Hello, my name is Rylan Bush, and I live in Plankton, South Dakota. I am currently enrolled in the Electrical Utilities and Substation program here at Mitchell Tech, and it's my second year in college. I graduated from the Wind Turbine Technology program last year and decided I'd like to come back and get my associate's degree. As I said, I live in Plankton and commute to Mitchell every day. I do live at home with my family, which consists of my younger brother, my parents, and 2 dogs. I have an older brother, but he lives in Iowa with his kids and wife. I don't do any sports now, but I did when I was in high school. I did football, basketball, and track. I tried golf, but didn't have much luck with it. With not being occupied with sports after school, I tend to still go to the weight room and lift and try to stay in shape. On the weekends, I'm usually working on projects at a local farmer's place just outside of town or working on projects here at home. Some interests that I have are woodworking and occasionally playing video games. I've built a nightstand, a coffee table, and refurbished some pieces. On my downtime, I enjoy catching up on TV shows and watching movies. Some of my favorites include Friends, How I Met Your Mother, and a few investigation shows like NCIS and Criminal Minds. I've recently become fond of traveling. My favorite place I've traveled to is probably Alaska. The land in Alaska is vastly different from anything you've seen in South Dakota, and it takes about 3 hours to drive anywhere because it's so big. I've also been to Europe, visiting Germany, Austria, and Switzerland. I really liked Austria because of the views there were absolute breathtaking. The waters were a nice blue color, and the buildings there are very unique. Considering my view on the current world and social problems that it has, I plan on getting a better understanding of how those problems affect the world and other people's views on them rather than just my own. When I think of the phrase social problems, the first thing that comes to mind is, how does it affect our society and does it have a positive impact on us? For example, the price of things today compared to what they were just a couple years ago, or crime within cities, and how communities are affected by these actions even though there are only a few people involved. With living in a small community, crime is not a huge problem here. But the price of groceries and other amenities has a bigger effect on my community more than I probably know. There are many foreign people in my community that are not financially stable and struggle to buy amenities that most take for granted, and they are living paycheck to paycheck. Another thing that affects my immediate community is job opportunities. There are not many opportunities in my community dealing with work, so most have to travel to another town for work. But with Mitchell being only 30 minutes away, there are opportunities there. Finally, what I would like to take from this course is to get a better grasp on how our society is affected by social problems, and even make me more interested on the topic of social problems. I never have been much into looking into it, but as I age, it starts to make me think there's more an impact on me than when I was younger. With that being said, I hope this class can have an impact on me and get me thinking about our society.